Hi, Earthlings. Welcome to the MotherShip. I'm so thankful that you joined me for this pick a card reading. Today we are asking Spirit, who is secretly crushing on you? Guys, I'm really excited to be able to record this video tonight. I actually tried to record it last week and I was having some technical issues with my phone and just uploading to YouTube. So I ended up losing the video, and I think it was better that way. You know, hindsight is 2020. And my intuition was telling me just to leave it and re-record it another time. And I just think, you know, we're in this pre-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde, and it is definitely doing the most right now. So I don't know if you're feeling it, but I'm definitely feeling it. So we are going to re-record this video, get new messages, and I'm just so excited that I was able to do this tonight. So let's jump right into our 3 groups. All of our groups will be time-stamped in my description box below. So if you want to jump ahead to the crystal that you already know you would like to go with, feel free to do that. Otherwise, I will let you know which crystal goes to which group. I forgot what I was saying there for a second. So anyway, group number 1, you have the titanium rainbow quartz. Group 2, you have the ametrine, which of course ametrine is a mix of citrine and amethyst crystal. Group 3, you have the rutilated quartz. Really cool stone. Hope you can see that detail. All right. Do whatever you need to do to choose your group. And once you do, again, those timestamps will be in the description below. Thanks, guys, and I will see you in your... Hi, group 1. I'm so excited to see you guys. We are going to jump right into tarot. I am using traditional Rider-Waite. We are asking Spirit, who is secretly crushing on group 1, please, Spirit? Who is secretly crushing on group 1? Guys, we are going to learn all the secrets tonight. I am just excited to be nosy and really get into what the cards are saying. So, you know, I hope you can enjoy these recordings, these videos, because I do, and I'm so thankful that you guys are here to join me. Wow, this person who is secretly crushing on you, group 1, is quite chatty, because right away the cards are just jumping out. Okay, so we're asking Spirit, who is this person? Wow, 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles right away. Okay, really fun but earnest energy is what I'm getting. This person is fun. They like to go out, maybe have a few cocktails. They are a jovial person. That's a weird word for me to use. That's not a normal word in my vocabulary. So they might have a unique way of speaking, a large vocabulary. This person, I see their smile. This person has an amazing smile. They light up the room. So with the 4 of Cups, I can tell right now that this person's energy is normally pretty social, pretty extroverted. They like to have fun. They like to, you know, this would be somebody who typically has a lot of friends, a pretty large social group, maybe even a large social media following. But what I'm noticing with the 4 of Cups is that when it comes to you, matters of you, my dear group 1, they are stuck in their feels, okay? So they want to take action towards you. This is a person who normally doesn't feel limited by the things that they want to do or pursue. However, you got them in their feels. They're crushing on you hard, and it's putting them in a place where they really haven't experienced a feeling like this before, where they don't feel in control. You know, this person does seem pretty happy-go-lucky, but they're also, you know, there's a sense of control that comes with the abundant social life and going out and drinking and, you know, sometimes being the center of attention. When they have their mind on you, their thoughts on you, their heart on you, you know, you're their center of attention. So you got them in their feels, and they want to come towards you, but they're not going to come towards you quickly. They're going to take their time because they want to make sure that they don't do something to embarrass themselves. They don't want to just like come right out and like miss every single opportunity going forward because they mess up with the message. But this is a very strong indication. And with all this yellow here, I'm really noticing the yellow. So like they're feeling this in their solar plexus. They feel driven to come towards you, and they can't deny those feelings, which is why they're in this like stuck kind of contemplative state. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. Okay. Okay, so didn't I mention that this person might like to go out and have a few drinks? So they're trying to temper themselves right now. They're trying to have a little bit of more self-control, maybe not go out as many nights of the week or spend as much money when they're at the bar or just be so focused on partying. They want to make sure that they're building the parts of their life that would possibly impress you or that they would assume would impress you. Below that, the Lovers. Yeah, this person sees a real partnership with you. They look at you as somebody who could balance their life, that somebody, not in a codependent way, I'm getting more like partnership, somebody who would complement them, but be an equal. Wow, that's beautiful energy. Okay. Let's keep going with the tarot. I have the Morgan Greer deck here, and I am going to ask Spirit, when it comes to this person, how exactly do they see my group one? How do they feel about group one? How do they see my group one? What is their opinion? I mean, I already can tell from what has come out that they have a very high opinion of you, but I want to go a little bit deeper. Like I said, we're being nosy tonight. I'm just so excited to be nosy, you guys. I know that sounds probably very strange, but I'm introverted, and even though I have a very, people-y jobs, I love to keep to myself. When I come home, I just want to recharge my batteries, but I still get nosy, and it's just fun. It's just fun to go deep. So Page of Swords, how this person sees you. So right now, they do see you. They are watching you somehow. And I'm getting that sense again of social media. Like they might have a large following, and you might just be on there to like follow your family and like check posts and stuff. But they're all over your page. They are looking at pictures of you. They are looking at the photos that you've liked, which sounds pretty creepy, right? Like that's a bit stalkerish, but I'm getting this innocent vibe from them where they're just kind of like, okay, I just recently saw an ad where this baby, I think it was like a video, and this baby, there's like a development like therapist there to help the baby like learn to read or something. And the baby's not paying attention. So the therapist starts to read the book to the mom, and the mom's paying attention to the therapist. And now the baby all of a sudden is like super interested. So there's this like kind of like immature sense of like, oh, I'm good doing my own thing. And then as soon as like you're busy with your life, like it puts them like in their feels, because again, this is a secret crush. You don't know this person is crushing on you. It's kind of silly that they're acting this way, but they're just like, oh, I wonder what group one's up to right now. Like, I wonder what they're doing. And like, they will go on and like check social media and be like, because you don't know. So you're not giving this person any mind. Like this person is close to you enough to be able to, be connected to you via social media, to know enough about you that they want to move towards you, and they're all up in their feels about you. So how else, Spirit, how else does this person see and feel about group one? Let's see, clear messages, please. Oh, Page of Cups. So yeah, they really want to tell you how much they like you, because their cup really is full for you. Like there's this opportunity within their heart of something that they've never felt before, and they really want to explore that with you, but they're taking their time, and they're developing these, they're basically manifesting from the stage of being a page. This isn't a king that's come out, or a queen, or even any major arcana. Like this is the day to day. Like they are planning in real time how they're going to bring this message to you. Like the movement, the action, the drive, all this yellow, the solar plexus, the inspiration is a knight. I mean, it's the real deal. You know, sometimes people interpret the Knight of Pentacles as like an engagement, like proposal. Now, clearly, if this person has a crush on you and it's a secret, you don't know that they have a crush on you, you're learning this, eventually they're going to tell you, but they see you as wifey material. And not to gender anybody, but this person sees who, you know, my group one, regardless of gender, as partner material, whether that means you have a domestic partnership, you know, you just agree that you're monogamous or you're not, or, you know, you believe in traditional marriage and you would like to have a ring, regardless of what side you're on, whether you're the one giving the ring or receiving the ring. They see engagement and they see proposal for that kind of partnership. Okay. And not to go on so much of a tangent about gender, because spirit is gender neutral and everybody and everything has masculine and feminine energy. So I try to keep my readings gender neutral. But again, like this person sees you as, you know, using the phrase wifey material is what I'm hearing. All right, let's keep going. Spirit, how does this person who is secretly crushing on group one see them, and how do they feel about them? They really admire you. Like, obviously, if somebody has a crush on you, they admire you. Like, I get it. But they, like, really just like, oh, there's group one. They're so beautiful. And it's like this beauty that's inside and out that they see in you. They have a very strong desire to convey this message to you now. Guys, Temperance again. And what did Temperance was at the bottom of the deck. And then Temperance again, like, really? Yeah, like they're trying to, and look who's at the bottom of the deck now, the Queen of Pentacles. This is how they see you. So we'll bring her out with Temperance. And yeah, the six, yeah. So the Nine of Wands, like Temperance, they are trying to calm themselves down because they are so much in their feels and they want to come to you like this Knight. Like somebody's who's got their stuff together, who's making movement forward, who's eventually, you know, on their way to become a king or a queen. So they are trying to chill the F out is what I'm hearing, because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are the total package. You are somebody who is abundant, makes their own money, and is also very beautiful, like takes really good care of themselves, their home, you know, the people around them, somebody who's admired and just like the real deal. So they see you again as this wifey material, this partner material, somebody who they want to not play house with, who they want to build a life with and a legacy with. You know, they're a bit defensive with their heart because they feel so passionate about you. Like they're guarding their heart, which is why you do not know this, because they're in their feels. Guys, you cannot make this stuff up. And this is why I love clarifying with multiple tarot decks, because look, the Knight of Pentacles again, like Spirit is just going to keep saying the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. Like they are almost at the point of it's aching in their heart. They're not heartbroken in the sense that they're not going to move forward. Their heart is aching though, because they are longing for you. They are working so hard at figuring out the best way to like get their stuff together before they approach you. Okay. What else, Spirit? That was a little tangent, a little story. Let's see if we can get one more card. Spirit, how does this person see group one and how do they feel about them? I mean, this person has no problem energetically speaking about what's happening. And that's the thing. I think what I'm feeling is that they know that if they just like do their normal, which is the way they communicate is just like blah, 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 like word vomit, like everything just comes out and they'll tell you all of their deep, dark secrets like immediately, it might scare you away. So they want to come in a calm, grounded manner because that's how they see you, right? Queen of Pentacles, chill, so calm. Like she's steady, right? He wants to come like the Knight of Pentacles, so he can at least show you that, excuse me, as I use gender specific pronouns, this person really wants you to see them as a mature individual. Okay? That is very important to them, that you see them as mature because they see you as mature, as balanced, as somebody who's got their stuff together. Wow. These two cards flipped out together. So this person feels like they have some toxicity in their life that they need to work on. So Seven of Pentacles and the Devil. So a little bit of this party life that is probably innocent enough, but this person knows that this can become quite toxic. You meet fair weather friends, friends that are fake, or, you're spending so much money on, alcohol and clothes and Ubers and Lyfts and just going out, cover charges, just not being balanced in finances or how they're taking care of themselves or basically how they're living their life right now. This person feels like somebody who is responsible enough, but they definitely are like, right now I can kind of still live that party life. But with you on their mind, it's like, no, I see what I'm doing and I see where I'm heading, and that's not what I want for myself. Because if I'm actually going to have group one in my life, if I'm going to have this beautiful Queen of Pentacles in my life, then I need to be working on my coins. I need to be working on my abundance. I need to be working on my temperance, being balanced in life, somebody that this person, my group one, can rely on. Group one doesn't need me. Group one is self-sufficient, but I want to show group one that I am a valuable choice if they would receive me. Okay? Wow, that's beautiful, you guys. Let's check and see what's at the bottom of the deck here. And keep their little message there. This person is very sweet. I do have to say that. They're very sweet and they have good intentions, you guys. But just like anybody who can have good intentions, if you are overindulging and you're not bringing balance in your life, you could be toxic, right? Anybody can. And again, the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So they are doing this deep reflection. They are doing deep reflection right now. I'm even getting they might be meditating with the Four of Cups and the Hermit. They might be looking into, researching a little bit more about spirituality and things beyond the physical and enlightenment, because they know that you respect that kind of energy. I mean, clearly you're watching a tarot video, so you got to be a little bit into the esoteric. They know this about you, and they're doing their own research. They're even I can hear that they're researching, zodiac signs, and they're trying to figure out your sign if they don't already know it, and they're trying to see if you guys are compatible. That's so cute. Sorry, my voice. That was really cute. I could just see it. They're okay, what do I do? What do I look for? What? Okay, that is very sweet. Okay, you guys. So, let's see. Let's get some advice from Spirit, and we are just breezing right through your reading because this person is super chatty, and I get this very bubbly energy. Honestly, their energy, just, it was an instant pick-me-up as I'm reading. I'm just so when you're around them, you're going to feel energized. You're going to know this person by how easy it is to talk to them. They're conversationalists. They're one of those people that when you're out, they'll give compliments to the person who's, the barista. They'll be wow, your haircut's really cool, or thanks so much. They're just really sweet, and they want people around them to feel good. So I'm getting a sense that they may be clairsentient or an empath, and people who are sensitive to other people's energy definitely always want, for the most part, people to be happy around them because they can pick up on their energy. So it does come from a very genuine place of I'm jovial. There's that word again. I'm probably mispronouncing it. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, that's not a word in my vocabulary. And, as I do more videos, I'll make sure I'm pronouncing things correctly. But this is kind of the energy of the person. This isn't me. This is this they're it is what it is. And they're charming. That's what it is. It's they could charm the pants off of anybody. And but it comes from a genuine place, which makes it feel like more of like a childlike energy. I'm getting the sense that they might be an Aries. You know, Aries is the baby of the zodiac. So since we're talking about Aries, let's talk about the rest of the zodiac signs that I see here. Remember, guys, we have multiple signs in our charts, and so don't let the signs trip you up. If you don't know the person's chart, then you don't know if it could be their moon, their rising, their Venus, whatnot. So I definitely see a lot of Earth with the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We didn't get a single, no, I take that back. We got Temperance twice. We got the Hermit and we got the Devil, so we did get some major arcana. With Temperance, I'm feeling Sagittarius energy. With the Hermit, Virgo for sure, so more of that earth energy coming through as well with the Knight of Pentacles. Lots of cups, because they do love you. So and I say love in the sense of like they have very warm emotions towards you. I understand if somebody has a secret crush on you, they might not know too much about you, just like you might not know too much about them. So how can somebody truly unconditionally love you? But guys, I am a firm believer in the fact that we need more words in the English language to describe love, because there's just so many facets to it. This person has love for you, okay? Whether that makes you uncomfortable or not, they have love for you. All right, so those are the signs that I'm seeing. Oh yes, we have air as well with our lovely Page of Swords. So all the signs are here, guys, but Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, yeah, pretty much all the signs. So let's get some advice from Spirit. I'm going to use some Oracle cards, Starseed Oracle, and advice from Spirit. Spirit, what final messages do you have for group one regarding this person who has a secret crush on them? Final messages for group one, please, Spirit. I have gotten tongue-tied a few, excuse me, and now my throat chakra's being all weird. So I have gotten tongue-tied a few times during this reading, and with my throat chakra feeling just not as open, as much as this person loves to talk and as charming as they are with their words, and they feel like they're gonna have trouble speaking to you. And this is because they're just so up in the feels when it comes to you. They're just like, oh, group one. Like, I can talk to everybody, but when it comes to group one, like, I get nervous. So, you know, I'm pointing at the Knight of Pentacles that's here twice, because this person's like, please be patient with me. Like, I'm taking my time because I want the movement towards you to be beneficial for both of us. Like, I don't want to put my foot in my mouth and say something stupid, and then all of a sudden you just never want to talk to me again. This is very important to this person, because they definitely plan on talking to you. They certainly plan on giving you a message. All right, Spirit, what advice, what final messages do you have for group one? Yeah, they're going to tell you about, because the Seven of Pentacles wouldn't stop moving. So another message came up, and they're going to tell you like, hey, I like to go out, I like to hang out with my friends. Well, I'm actually like working on this project, or I've been picking up extra hours at work, or I'm going for a promotion, or I'm working on like my passion project at home, or I'm exercising more. Like, they're finding a way to tell you to casually mention how mature they are and how much they're growing and all of the like wonderful things they're doing in their personal life, to be able to like show that they're like partner material. And you're just like, like, you'll be impressed, like, you really will, but you're the Queen of Pentacles, so you have nothing to worry about anyway. You're just like, I'm good either way. And that just kind of drives them crazy, and not in a bad way, in a good way. It just like fuels the fire for their crush, because they're like, this person doesn't need me. Why do I need them so much more when they don't need me at all? And it's not that you wouldn't enjoy them in your life. It's just that you are self-sufficient. You don't feel like you need a relationship to complete you. And that's exactly where you should be before you get into a relationship. Otherwise, a relationship is going to be codependent if you need the other person. So they see that level of maturity in you. They admire it so much. They're learning from you as they watch you, as they debate how they approach you, like they're learning from you. So you've already had a very positive influence on this person's life, and they want to return that favor. They want to be a positive influence on your life too. Oh, that's so sweet, you guys. Yeah, and I remember we saw underneath the Temperance card, the Lovers, like this is what they want. That partnership, that support, the balance. The balance. Wow. Okay. Okay, Spirit. What final messages do you have for group 1? Here we go. Falling into my arms. Wow. Okay, falling into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. And at the bottom of the deck, wait, it's not yet time. Things are being woven. So again, this person sees you as, you know, commitment, dedicated relationship material. They understand that to have you in their life is a gift, and that they want to value you like you're a gift. They want to make sure that they show that to you. Falling into my arms. They want you to fall into their arms. They want you to feel safe with them. Like, yes, you have got all of your stuff together. You've got it all figured out. You are self-sufficient. But they want to be your rock. They want to be your partner. They want you to feel safe enough to let them support you sometimes too. They know that they can't just be like, oh, okay, now you're just gonna stay at home while I work, and that won't fly for you. You're like, I gotta make my own money. I gotta, you know, like I gotta handle my own stuff. But we can build together, and they wanna build with you, okay? And then with weight at the bottom of the deck, it's like, all right, some things that are amazing are worth waiting for. It's not about waiting indefinitely. It's about building a solid foundation. It's about being mature enough to breathe life into a situation and let it grow at the rate that it needs to grow. With 7 of Pentacles, again, like if you're planting seeds, you don't put those seeds in the ground and then dig them right up and be like, why aren't you sprouting roots and leaves? Like, no, you know that there's a process and there's a time, and that's what's happening here. This person is waking up and growing up through this process of learning how to deal with this mega crush that they have on you, and like learning the proper way to communicate as a mature adult. Oh, that's just super cute, you guys. So that's what I have for you, group 1. Thank you again for joining me and just sharing this awesome energy. You guys both have incredible energy, and I'm so excited for you. Yeah, if for some reason you didn't resonate with this reading, you are welcome to choose another group, and all the timestamps are below. If this is where we're leaving each other, I hope you have an amazing rest of your night, day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, group 2. Thank you so much for joining me. If you chose this ametrine crystal, then this will be your reading. Again, we are asking Spirit, who is secretly crushing on you? I'm so excited that you guys joined me for this reading. I am just so interested in what's going on with the collective. There's been a lot of just fun energy floating around. I know it's also been a bit chaotic with our lovely pre-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde coming up later on this month as well, or in October, as well as 6 other planets being in retrograde right now. But there is a lot of flirty, as I'm saying, flirty energy. Ace of Wands popping right up there. Hello. There's a lot of flirty energy roaming around the ethers, and I just wanted to tune into some of that and just see, maybe we can get some messages to help clarify who is crushing on you today. Group 2, Spirit, who is this person? So first we're going to find out who this person is. Hello, Knight of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. Interesting. Spirit, who is this person who is secretly crushing on group 2? Clear Ooh, 7 of Swords. I see. I see, I see. Okay, yes, it's a secret. We get it. I'll get into the messages coming out. I want to just see what cards pop up first. Wow. Guys. Okay. 4 of Wands. I don't know what that is. Let me move the cards real quick. Okay. All right. All right, let's look at the bottom of the deck. The Fool. Okay. Yes. So right away, I'm seeing a person who is coming towards you. They are making the effort to move in your direction, but they are definitely taking their time. However, they have already come to their decision that this is going to happen. They have been keeping this secret from you. They have been moving in secret and silence. They haven't told anybody about this. But with the 3 of Wands, sorry, did I say 4 of Wands? I did. Okay, I literally saw the 4 of Wands, guys, but it's the 3 of Wands. Interesting. So what I'm getting from that, which is so strange, because I literally saw it. Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of creeping me out. So I saw the 4 of Wands, but really it's the 3 of Wands. This person wants to move forward from where they are right now towards you, towards the 4 of Wands. Gosh. Okay. Anyway, they want a new beginning. They want to start something with you that, like, they are willing to take the leap of faith. This doesn't feel like somebody who's returned from the past. This does feel like a new person, but this person is in your life. They are somewhere in your orbit where they know of you enough to have some passionate feelings about you, but they're taking a very, very practical approach right now in how they communicate with that Knight of Pentacles. And they also are taking their time. Okay, because this person feels very grounded and very practical and just no nonsense. And the reason that they had to keep this secret is because they just feel like if they heard somebody tell them, wow, that's ridiculous, you're a grown person and you have a crush on somebody and you haven't told them, they're like, okay, you know what? I'm trying to make sure that I don't miss an opportunity here. All right, like with the water in the back, I'm definitely getting that sense of the emotions being a bit turbulent. They're not confused about how they feel. They know that they really, really like you, but they felt like they should keep it secret to protect you, to protect them, and to keep, basically I'm hearing like to keep other people's out of their business. Okay, heavy earth energy here with that Knight of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and just that kind of attitude. I'm also getting fire though with the Fool. It could be Aries, Aries, Leo, Sag with the 3 of Wands. And of course, air. Gotta love the swords. Gotta love our air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Love you guys. All right, let's keep clarifying. And let's ask Spirit, how does this person see you? Okay, we know that they crushing on you, but how do they really feel? And how do they see you as well? Like, what's their view of you? How do they feel? Okay. Okay. Yeah, and so far there not being any cups out here, I'm getting that sense of like, this person is emotionally available. So we'll just start there. They're mature enough to be emotionally available. Yeah, the Emperor and the 9 of Wands. So they like feeling in control, you guys. Okay, just gonna put it out there. They like feeling in control. Now, control can be quite the illusion, right? Who has control, true control over anything? But they like to feel like they have control. And when you have a crush on somebody, those feelings can be quite turbulent. Look at this water behind this man. When the 2 of Pentacles, look at that water. It's woo, 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 like that's the feels. And they've been going back and forth, and like trying to rationalize their feelings. It was funny, like they're trying to use their brain to understand what they're feeling in their heart. And they're like, okay, now the practical thing to do is just to move forward. You know, if I like this person as much as I'm feeling I like this person, then I got to figure out if they like me back. Like that's the practical thing to do is what I'm hearing. Yeah. they're like kind of stressing about it too. Yeah, they want to move towards you. They want to speak to you. They have a message for you. 8 of Wands. I'm like, okay. Like, I see like a PowerPoint. Like, not that this person necessarily would communicate with you with a PowerPoint. How funny would that be, guys? PowerPoint. I had a secret crush on you, or I still have a secret crush on you. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Guys, like, they want to speak to you about how they feel. They want to tell you. They're done keeping everything secret. They're done moving in silence. They're like frustrated by that. Like, they are like, this is the practical thing to do. Well, now it just feels ridiculous. This is the practical thing to do. Yeah. The Magician. And I almost said Gemini. So strong Gemini energy. And we also had the Fool at the bottom of the deck earlier. So again, Gemini or Aries. With the Magician, they're like, okay, I am smart enough and I am capable enough to figure out a way to communicate, again, the PowerPoint. Like, maybe they are organizing their thoughts in a PowerPoint, guys. Like, they're literally like, okay, I'm going to organize my thoughts and my feelings so I can feel like I'm in control and I know how to break the silence, let the cat out of the bag, communicate to this person that I want to move towards them. Like, I want to date them, and I want to see where these feelings lead, because these feelings, they're something else. They're intense. You got this really earth sign, grounded, practical person all up in their feels, y'all. Yes. Okay. So remember where I said this person made a decision? Well, they flip-flop, because now we have the Two of Pentacles upright. This person's like, no, I'm moving forward. I'm doing this. And then they're like, yeah, but I could add a few more points to the PowerPoint, and maybe if I like crunch the numbers a few more times, I'll find a better way to communicate. I'm sorry I'm laughing at this person. Like, I'm not trying to roast them. It's just like they're being so practical. It's a bit ridiculous at this point. Yeah. Two of Wands. Oh, yeah. 9 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. You guys. This person is like, you are the 9 of Pentacles. You're the total package. You have choices. And if they don't bring this 9 of Cups, this message of love and action towards you with the intention of bringing you this message of love, like, they're going to miss out. Like, they know you have many suitors, regardless of gender. Like, you have just people coming towards you. Like, you gotta swipe them away. You gotta like, off them. Like, there's just so many, and they don't wanna be this, like, I heard greasy person that's like trying to approach you, like, all, they want to make sure that they have a fresh haircut, depending on gender, like their nails look nice, and they got their clothes correct, and they smell good and look good before they come to you, because you always smell good, look good. You always got, your hair done. You always, you're coordinating. You're always looking good. They feel that, and they know you have choices. Okay, that's really sweet. That is sweet. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Wands. So they are protecting their heart. Yeah. They are protecting their heart. And again, like, to them, they're like, well, it's the logical thing to do. I don't need to be like so heartbroken that like I can't function. Let me just, it's an innocent thing to have, like, this is them rationalizing with themselves. It's an innocent thing to have a crush. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong by having a crush. Yeah, I might have kept it hidden for a while and I haven't told anybody about it, so I made it a little bit weird for myself, but, I'm doing it for a valid reason. I'm trying to protect my heart. This person's gonna find a way to, like, ask you out in a casual way, and then if they feel like the timing's right, like, drop it on you then. So, like, maybe they ask you to go out with a group of friends, or it's like a work situation, you guys are going to happy hour, or like They might even ask you to go to lunch because like lunches are like safe and innocent, you know, it's like daylight and, you know, you leave afterwards. There's no like, oh, you're coming to my house after lunch, you know, it's just a lunch or coffee. But then they're gonna be like, hey, they're gonna play, that's not the word I want. I was gonna say play the field, but that's not what they're gonna do with you. What they're gonna do is like test the waters of how you're feeling, okay? Like in conversation when you guys are out on this like casual get together. And then if they feel like the energy's like you would be receptive to what they have to say, they're gonna break it to you like, hey, like, and like keep it like, hey, you know, it is innocent. And like kind of like asking for forgiveness as they tell you, like, please don't be creeped out by me because I didn't tell you. Like it's an innocent thing. And I swear, like, I won't pursue you if you don't want me to. Like that's how mature this person is with this energy. You know, they take a lot of time to rationalize things. Like it's a good energy to have. All right, let's go a little bit deeper into the zodiac signs that I see. This person is like straight to the point. I love it. But I did talk about Aries and Gemini with the Fool, the Magician, fire signs and air signs that I can see with the rods. I'm definitely seeing just heavy earth though with the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Remember guys, we all have multiple zodiac signs within our charts, and without you knowing your other person's chart, you know, I wouldn't get too hung up on the zodiac signs. So let's get some advice from Spirit. We're going to use the Starseed Oracle. Spirit, what final messages do you have for group 2? What final messages do you have? And I'm glad the Knight of Cups came out, guys, because this person is so analytical, and so it doesn't feel like air sign analytical, even though we have a little bit of swords. I mean, the Gemini, but it feels like just like Capricorn, Taurus, like that. I'm going to plan everything out, again, with a PowerPoint. Like this person, one day you might find a PowerPoint on the computer, and you're going to be like, what is this? And they'll be like, nothing. And they're going to delete it. Because it's all like, they're planning. You know, they had to like hype themselves up, and that's how they did it. It's like they had a PowerPoint. Like, this is how organized I am before I approach this person, because my message, I better come correct. They're incredible. They're the Nine of Pentacles. How can I feel this strong about somebody when I hardly know them? You know, how can an energetic pull be this magnetic? I have to keep this secret. They're like, no more of that. They will tell you. They will tell you eventually. All right, what advice do you have for group 2, Spirit? What final messages do you have for group 2? Clear, concise messages, please, Spirit. Clear, concise messages. Wait. Wow, you know, some of you from group 1 might be watching group 2, because we got a couple. I shuffled well, and we got the Knight of Pentacles, the Wait, the Nine of Wands. So a lot of this energy might be transferring over. But again, I think when, you know, this is very valid to get this card multiple times, because when we feel this kind of energy, the energy of a crush, it almost feels like somebody lit a fire, you know, and you... when you have a crush on somebody, it feels like you're almost not in control of what you're experiencing. And sometimes you feel like, I just want to rush to that person. And the message from Spirit is like, it's okay to wait. You know, it's okay to let things cultivate at their own time and their own pace. You know, this Knight of Pentacles, even because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight, you know, it doesn't mean that his message is any less important than the other knights, right? What he is doing, the action and the intention behind his taking his time, you know, it makes his gift even more valuable, in my opinion. And you know, Spirit is gender neutral. So it doesn't have to be somebody who uses he, him pronouns. Okay. But there's definitely a masculine energy here. And it's very logical. I'm like seeing Spock from Star Trek kind of logic. You know what I mean? Like, Spock, he is all about logic and not about the emotion. But the cup is here. There is still love and passion that is fueling this person's desire to honor you and do it in a respectful way when they approach you and tell you like they have this sweet crush on you. Bottom of the deck, empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So I'm getting this sense that you're the clairsentient, you're the empath, you're the one who feels all the feels. Maybe that's why you're so drawn to tarot readings, is you feel a lot from people. You probably feel that this person has a crush on you. You probably know that already intuitively, but you're doubting your gifts and you're doubting your abilities, which is sometimes why we watch tarot, right? We're like, it can't be real, right? And then you check and you're like, wait, the cards are saying the same thing that my intuition is saying, you know? And of course, like, please keep watching tarot. I love it, you know? It's fun for all of us to share this energy, but also trust your intuition. Trust what Spirit's already telling you. And that way, this person kind of has a safer landing when it comes to them giving you this message. You know, you're going to teach them. You're going to teach them about these things that you know and that you're capable of. They have their gifts and their strengths too. They're not blocking them. They're actually open, but they just admire logic so much, and they understand how important logic is, that in fact, you know, you both would complement each other very well, because you feel more like water, like just like the Piscean energy of, I just know so many things and I feel so many feels and I care about so many people. This person genuinely cares about humanity as well, but they take a much more detached and logical approach. Not detached in like the air sign Aquarian sense, but detached, you know? They're going to go to logic first. You're going to go to what you feel first. And in that sense, you both have a lot to teach each other. Spirit is saying, wait, give this time to grow at the rate that it needs to grow, because you'll be pleasantly surprised when you finally get to reap that harvest, is what I'm hearing. Wow. Okay. All right, group 2, this is where I'm going to end this. I am so thankful that you joined me today. I hope this reading resonated. If for some reason it didn't, please feel free to choose another group. My timestamps are below in the description. If this is where we're leaving each other for the evening, thank you again so much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Hi, group 3. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome. If you chose this rutilated quartz, then this is your reading. So group 3, we are asking Spirit, who is secretly crushing on you? So let's ask who this person is, and we'll go deep into what's being hidden from you right now. All right, Spirit, who is secretly crushing on group 3? Who is secretly crushing on group 3? Who is this person, Spirit? Who is this person? Oh, 10 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Okay. Who is this person, Spirit? Wow, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Okay. Who is this person, Spirit? Oh, Ace of Cups, you guys. Oh. Yeah. Okay, bottom of the deck. 9 of Pentacles. Very sweet. 3 of Cups. the Sun, and below the Sun, the Five of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So this person with the King of Wands might be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign, somebody who is passionate, who has a lot of lusty feelings towards you, my group 3. They are crushing on you hard to the point where like those feelings turn into sadness, but they see a positive outcome here. They see that you bring them happiness. They see you as their 9 of Pentacles. They want to celebrate with you. They feel like you both have so much to celebrate together. They've been through a lot in their lives. They felt like the burdens from relationship, from, you know, whether that be family, friends, romantic relationship. They feel like there's been a heavy weight on them for quite some time, but they're dropping those wands and they're moving in a new direction. They're moving towards clear thinking, clear communication, this new opportunity. They have this awakening moment that things can be different in the future. Things can be different in love. They have a chance at a new beginning in love when they see you. This person's energy is like off the charts. Like when it comes to, they are so magnetic and energetic, and this person might practice, you know, might do spiritual work. They feel like a magician. They feel like a high priestess, somebody who is highly intuitive, highly aware of what's happening around them. They might be, you know, like like an INFJ personality type, intuitive and feeling and just analyzing and judging, but full of love for you. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to use the Morgan Greer deck to clarify how they see you, how they feel about you. 10 of Cups was waiting for me right there. So, you know, right away, they see you as their emotional fulfillment. They see you as somebody who they can share this beautiful cup with, somebody that will understand the need to support. I'm feeling trauma from this card. Like they have been through some trauma when it comes to love, but they know 100% that things can change, that they are in control of how they manifest. And even though you as a person have free will, you could always say no to their offer that they're going to bring you. They know that you are a light at the end of the tunnel, that you are an opportunity for something new, something powerful. Who is this person? Holy smokes. They are the real deal. Okay. And maybe that's how you can recognize them. Like they're into esoteric, or, you know, they understand their natal chart, or maybe they watch or read tarot, the moon. Yeah. Like deep subconscious, like connection. Like they come to you in dreams, basically. Like they know that they can communicate to you on the 5D, and they're willing to do that because they just want to be in your presence. And they've developed these gifts because of all the things that they've been through. And that's definitely something that they will communicate with you. They're not somebody who's stuck in this feeling of burden and heaviness. They're somebody who has grown and moved on from this feeling of heaviness and burdenness, but they're connected with their shadow. They're a balance between both, and they know how to handle emotion. So when you meet them or you get to know them, you're going to feel like how grounded they are. Like their presence in itself is like calming and soothing to you. Awesome. Okay. How else does this person see group 3 spirit? How do they feel about them? Queen of Wands. They see you as their muse, their inspiration, this power. They see you as this powerful manifester as well. They are fully aware of what they're capable of, and they admire what you're capable of. Yeah, and we had seen the sun within the deck, and then that reminds me of the sunflower here. Like, you are their sunshine. Like, they see you as this, like, just warm energy, somebody who is passionate but calm, somebody who they could have, you know, like, they're very physically attracted to you. They think you're very beautiful, very sexy, regardless of gender, age, whatever. They just see you as somebody who lights their inner fire. I got to keep it PG-13 for the YouTubes, but they really do see you like that, but they want to make sure that you know that you're respected and that they really appreciate your intellect, your emotion, and the beautiful balance that you incorporate of all of these amazing parts of you. Not one dominates the other. Like, you bring their happiness to the surface. They don't see you as like their source of happiness. They see you as somebody who just radiates happiness, and it's easy for them to share that positive energy with you, to manifest with you. What else, Spirit? How do they see you? How do they feel about you? And look at that. The Ten of Cups just had to flip right out of the deck. Like, you can't make this up. Like, it was at the bottom of the deck. I shuffle, 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 and it wants to come out because this person wants you to know 100% that they see you as their emotional fulfillment. They're like, no joke, no joke. I've been through it. I know what direction I'm going in towards you. I will communicate clearly with you. I want to share my thoughts, and I want to share my feelings, my passion, my joy. You're my Queen of Wands. This person is very connected to their intuition. Heavy Pisces energy, heavy Cancer energy. Lots of Aries, lots of fire, Sagittarius, Leo. Try not to get too hung up on the zodiac signs, you guys. We all have multiple signs within our charts. Okay. All right, Spirit. How does this person see group 3? How do they feel about them? Wow. This is like, woo, woo. Such a cool energy, and seriously, like the most passionate of all the groups. That's for sure. This person is fiery, passionate, deep, and they just, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. This person's like, let me talk, you stop talking. 2 7s. Excuse me. A 6. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. So they see you being in their life as an accomplishment of victory, and not in a superficial or controlling way. It's more of an honor. Like, they will celebrate a union with you. You know, they've been through so much. They've had so many different lessons in this life, so many options that they have gone through and exhausted, and they just haven't found that treasure anywhere. And now they know in their heart, in their mind, that you're that treasure, and that this relationship, there isn't a relationship yet because it's a secret, but the potential of the relationship is just so valuable to them. Okay, bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles. Because they want to be your daddy with a coin, is what I'm hearing. They want to take care of you. They know you're independent. They know you're fully capable, but they want to take care of you. They're like, I have been through so much in this life. I have seen so many different options. Like, I know what I want. I want group 3. Crushing on them hard. Bring in the King of Pentacles energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. Yeah. They see that, like, notice the yellow, even though this king and this queen are from different suits, their colors coordinate. Oh, and the Five of Pentacles was underneath the King. They're coming out of this energy of like feeling left out in the cold and rejected and dealing with this heavy burden of the Ten of Wands. You know, if the King's on top of that, yeah. And they are watching you, and they want to bring a message. Like they just want to like start with a simple conversation, and that might be, you know, a text message. They might reach out to you on social media, you know. Oh, they might like send you a card. That's really sweet. You know, this is a thoughtful person. They want to communicate with you, and they don't want to feel overwhelmed by emotion when they do. They don't want to just keep rehashing and reliving the past. Yeah. They've been on this path for a while where it was just burdensome. Going through options and just not finding somebody who cared for them the same way. Yeah. They've learned to care for themselves. They've learned to support themselves. They've learned to be balanced within themselves. And now they see you, this beautiful manifester, this beautiful creature. I'm hearing like you're just a beautiful creature to them. And with the two court cards from different suits, I would say like your backgrounds might be a little bit different. So culturally, you might have differences. Physically, you guys might look very different from each other, and that is a lot of the attraction. You know, you still coordinate. Even though you have these different traits, you coordinate, you complement each other. This person sees you that way. This person's energy, like I said, it is just like off the chart. It's so passionate and like powerful, but it's under control. That's like the strange thing about it. Like this person has been through so much, and they've connected with their strengths and their intuitions, their gifts so much that they're like in control at this point. Like when they speak to you, when they send these messages, it is going to be very clear and very evident of what they want, how much they respect you, and that they will admire you and support you from afar. If you're like, I want nothing to do with you, they're like, fine, I said my piece. I will still be admiring you and respecting you, but from a distance if that's what you want. Like that's how mature, emotionally intelligent is what, yeah, this person's like off the chart emotionally intelligent. Like they're gonna support you and your decisions, whether that involves them or not. They're gonna honor that, but they do see a future with you. That means the Ten of Cups to them. The ultimate, just the family life, the balance in emotion, love and support. You guys, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. This person, yes, they have a secret crush on you, but this person loves you. Like this person has love for you. You know? Wow. Incredible energy, guys. So we are going to get some final messages from Spirit, advice using the Starseed Oracle cards. Spirit, what final messages do you have for my group 3 in regards to the situation? Spirit, what final messages do you have for group 3? What final messages do you have for group 3 regarding this situation? Clear, concise messages, please, Spirit. What final messages do you have? What advice? Wow. The 7 Star Sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. So guys, I'm not going to get like deep into like divine counterparts, but this connection you have is in the 5D, the 3D. It is powerful beyond this planet. You've known each other in past lives. You both might be starseeds, and you both have, if you have both come from the same, you know, place in the galaxy, in the universe, to meet up here on the earth plane. This was an agreement between your souls is what I'm getting. Wow, that's powerful. So that's why this energy is just like, it's like fueled by something like just cosmic, you know? It's not just this like, oh, I have a little crush on you. It's like, no, I have a crush on you because like when I saw you for the very first time, like I recognized your face. And I knew I would meet you at some point in my lifetimes, and I didn't know when that was. And I'm like shocked and in awe that it's this lifetime, that you're here. You're in front of me now. I've been through so much. Like I really thought I really thought I would keep going without ever meeting you. And there you were. Oh, wow. I just got goosebumps. Okay. I'm going to keep going. Bottom of the deck, all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Guys, what did I just say? Like, if you're star seeds, you came from the same place. You came from the same home. So when this person sees you and has that recognition, it's because you are their home. Wow. So trust your intuition. Spirit is saying, you'll know this person. They will communicate with you. The choice is still yours if you want to move forward in the way, you know, timing is a personal choice, and free will is something that we all have. You're under no obligation to be with anybody you don't want to be. But I would definitely listen to what this person has to say, just so you can understand what you've been picking up from them. And they might have some things to say to you that help you evolve and grow, you know, because this person definitely has a strong connection with you. So very strong fire energy with all of the wands. And again, with the cups, I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I did that with the moon. And then the King of Pentacles, heavy Capricorn, you guys. Queen of Wands, heavy Leo, Sag. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave it there, you guys. I'm just kind of getting all lost in this beautiful energy. It's very dreamy, so I'm excited for you. I hope this resonated. If for some reason it didn't, you're welcome to choose one of the other groups in the timestamps below. I hope to see you in the next reading, and if this is where we're leaving each other, have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys.